Hello, friends. I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey where I catch up on all the music I missed out on over the years and share my great finds with you. Some of you share your great finds with me, which is what Losso has done with John Miles and music. This song is 50 years old, Losso says, but it's one of the classics. There are not many lyrics, though they are repeated several times, but they describe my relationship with music perfectly, and I think you'll like them too. The music melody itself is great. It takes you on a journey. I love a journey, me. I suspect you may recognise it when you hear it, as it is a much played song on the radio, but it's worth a full listen. So, John Miles, I've heard of John Miles. I couldn't tell you a song by John Miles other than music, as I know it's right in front of me. So I'll be interested to hear it, and I wonder if it's familiar or not. Let's check it out and see for ourselves. 5 minutes and 50, strap in. We'll start and stop along the way for copyright reasons. Oh, let's make sure we turn it up. Okay.
Music was my first love.
What are they?
And it will be my last. Music of the future.
I think I've heard his high voice.
Music of the past.
That's very nice.
To live without my music would be impossible to do.
I feel like I have heard this, but not super familiar.
This world of troubles, my music pulls me through.
Ah. Oh. Bear with. So we're going to go through the first verse. He says, music was my first love and it will be my last. Music is great, right? We love music. And it's very simple, but it makes a lot of sense. Music of the future and music of the past. I like music of the future and music of the past too. What do you know? It doesn't matter what era it is. So many different songs can get you through stuff or just put you in a mood, get you in a mood. If you're feeling some kind of way, you can listen to certain stuff. And there's a music for every mood and there's a mood for every music. I really like that. To live without my music would be impossible to do in this world full of in this world of troubles. My music pulls me through. Yeah, life without music it feels quite sad. For many years, the reason I started this YouTube journey was I wanted to get into doing reactions, was to brush up on music again, because I fell out of music for a good long time. When I was younger, I used to be searching all the new upcoming bands I'd never heard of before, and I had a lot of knowledge about stuff. And over the years, it's become very overwhelming. There's so many bands out there, so many good gems, so much stuff that I've missed along the way, stuff that was out before I was born. And my mum and dad played a lot of music growing up, and we heard a lot from them. Without it, yeah, I felt like I was living under a rock for a while. So it's been nice. It's been so lovely being able to do this pretty much daily. I know that's unhealthy, but listening to music is not unhealthy daily. Since doing this since September, so for a few months, and I love it. I'm so passionate about it. I'm glad I found something that is currently working out. And so talking about this, living without music would be impossible to do. Like, despite not being involved so much in knowing about music, I did still listen every now and then, but I wasn't listening to new music and I wasn't broadening my horizons. So this is great. And without music, yeah, I don't know what I'd do without music. It would be very boring, very plain, colourless world.
My music pulls me through.
I like the change here as well. Ooh. That's nice. I like this. I've not heard this before. It's dramatic. What are they playing in? There's like giant things around them. Ooh. It's like giving different styles, different sounds. Dramatic, somber, calm, chaotic at times.
Music was my first love.
And then, so again, this repetition, it's coming back to the verse again. I like how it changes in styles. It's showcasing different music, right? It must be.
Music was my first love, and it will be my last. Music of the future, and music of the past, and music of the past, and music of the past.
Voice of an angel. Who does that remind me of? Sounds very grand, regal. Like this big entrance. Hey guys, I'm the music. Oh, it's a camera in the background. Oh! Now this is nice. I like the sound of, is that the keyboard that sounds like strings? I love this. This was in the 70s, right? This sounds like 80s music. Music of the future. Probably my favourite segment. Imagine this with an orchestra. Sorry. And obviously we're going back to another verse. We've got repetition again, which is completely, it makes sense for this. It's just talking about how great music is. Pretty much. Sorry.
Music was my first love, and it will be my last. Music of the future, music of the past. So here without my music.
Beautiful vocal. beautiful. That was wonderful, wasn't it? I really enjoyed that. Just that it really did showcase music for what it is and how great it is and how different it can sound. That was really, really cool and nicely articulated. The words, they didn't need anything more. It was very straightforward. It was the music that did the talking, I think. And that was really cool. John Miles, I'll have to hear more from him. I'm sure I've heard some John Miles music, and my mum probably played that when we were younger. My mum would probably know who John Miles is. I'm sure she knows everyone. Thank you so much, Losso, for that suggestion. I really enjoyed that. I would like to listen to more in the future. Thank you to anyone on Patreon as well. Shout out to anyone who can join. You can join for £1 to get a little thank you at the end of my videos. You can also join for free and get lots of extra content. You don't have to pay a penny, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Thank you for being here. That is more than enough. Your time is so precious, and there are no refunds, I'm afraid, so sorry about that. But thank you. Take care. See you soon, and bye bye.